Frank Ning of COFCO was at the Asian Financial Forum and talking really about investment in China. Thanks indeed for joining us today. Could I ask you, really looking at COFCO, because it's a big conglomerate, what is the strategy that you plan to undertake? Is it to go out to find investments overseas or to invest in the Chinese mainland itself?
The company strategy is actually driven by the consumer market in China. So the company basically try to bring as much or as many or as a different kind of food available to the Chinese market.
A lot of people will be looking at certainly the Chinese market in terms of its quality, the quality food that can be brought into the market because of some of the calamities that have happened over the last few years. Would you say that now's the time to look at re-regulating really the market on the Chinese mainland in terms of food?
There is quite a necessity. I mean, we needed to let's say, to review the whole regulation, the law, the implementation, the management, kind of the authority, and the different kind of things. Problem today is the regulation is being in place, not 100% complete, and it keeps changing all the time because the society is changing. On the other side, all the producers are relatively small, fragmented, and do not have enough quality control system built in. And it is why you see more of these reports all the time. These things are making progress. From the producer point of view, I think we have to, COFCO is trying to build, we call it a full value chain kind of supply system, which means that we have to reach out to the very much origination of the food, and then we try to build the fully integrated value chain to the consumer's market. We call it from farmers to a dinner table.
This sort of integrated approach in the consumer market in China, I mean, how long is it going to be to set up something like that?
COFCO is a food conglomerate, having to have a business in different kind of sectors, starting from, let's say, from origination with the farmers, or to selling candy to the children. I mean, different kind of things. You put them together, you fill the gap, you build a system, and at least you can manage the system, to manage the chain. You may not own all the chain 100%, but you can really participate, manage, give discipline to your suppliers. Then you can ensure the quality within the chain.
One of the other aspects of your business is going to be investment overseas. I'm wondering to what extent you would use Hong Kong as a kind of gateway to international investments, and where would you see those?
Hong Kong is crucial. Hong Kong is the most important place when we go out to invest. Hong Kong first give us all the finance. So almost 100% of our acquisition in other countries financed by Hong Kong financial institutions. Hong Kong give us all the kind of research, knowledge, trading facility, even training our people, and we sign all the contract in Hong Kong. We governed by Hong Kong law. Hong Kong play a crucial role in this whole kind of process.
Would you see COFCO leading in that direction much more than looking particularly at the consumer markets on the mainland itself? Would you see yourself investing in other markets rather than in China itself?
China is a fast-growing consumer market. It's the market we're familiar with. And it's a market we have trust and the brand. So I think we would rather to leverage this advantage by bringing more suppliers. Let's say we bring wine from Chile and France to China. We bring, let's say, barley, Australia to China. We bring pork from the US to China. We bring soybean from Brazil to China. But eventually, they meet the Chinese consumers' demand.
Would you see many more foreign players being interested in, particularly in the consumer market? And how would you see that entry taking place?
In this open market, I mean, our competitors and our partners are all international conglomerate. You name it, the Fortune 500 companies, all in the food sector, all in China, and they're all doing well. And they have been more, let's say, active in research, innovation, brand name building, distribution, different kind of things. So China is going to be a market you are familiar with. If you go to the U.S. today, you visit the supermarket, you saw plenty of very same brand in the U.S. and in China.